Well, well, well. Here I am. I tell you, this has been some kind of day today. I cried today. I have not cried in a while. I think I was like in my 20s when I cried about what happened to my face. I cried. I cried this morning. I really didn't understand why I was crying, but the Lord kept reminding me that it was a sound of victory that I cried. I think that my tears were more for those who are going through what I went through, and I wanted to send this video so you can pay attention to those that are going to be coming a little bit later on. I'm trying to share this ugly chronicle of where I've been in these days. This is the 4th of September, where it was very difficult for me that day. I tell you, I thought I was going to bed that night to have a peaceful night, but I was beaten that night on the 4th. And I tell you, I think I just explained a little bit on the 3rd about how things start to move. But then on the 4th, I had made a decision that I wanted to change from the choices that I made. So I pray that you'll listen to these chronicles of what happened. It's leading up all the way to the 6th of September, which was a day that I was shot in the face at close range with a 12 gauge shotgun for those who are just hearing this testimony for the first time. But I pray in Jesus' name that you will realize that you have to make sure that you make a choice. And I made a choice on September 6th. One thing I love about what Martin Luther King once said, he said, the time is always right to do what is right. And I believe that it was right for me to admit the fact that I was codependent, that I needed to leave. I had a lot of trauma going on. But I love Psalms 119 and 71 that says, it is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. And I think that that's what really, really got me. Just thinking about that I did learn from it. Thinking about that the times that I thought that I was not going to make it and I didn't know what I was going to do as a young mother at 18 years old with two babies, have my face gone, and trying to still have hope. I know I'm talking to somebody. Maybe it's not you being physically abused. Maybe you being emotionally traumatized. Maybe you're just being traumatized by money taken from you, or not being able to move and do the things that you would normally like to do as a woman or a man. Maybe you're just being controlled to the point that you're so depressed you can't keep your head up. But I was all of that. And I am just trying to get these videos to let people know that we have got to think about these choices that we make. We've got to think about how are we looking at those three C's that I've been talking about in these chronicles of this process of looking at this sound of victory. Because I know that I'm a sound of victory. To God be the glory. I know that I am a sound of victory. And I want you to know that the choices, the chances that we have, and the changes that have to be made may be painful, but I'm trying to get to talk to my sisters that are teenagers, my sisters and brothers that are both female and male, that are adults, even that are married. We've got to look at the choices that we're making. We got to look at the chances that we're taking. We got to look at the changes that we know that need to take place. But until we make the choice, until we make the change, until we take the chance, until we look at what we've done with our choices, we're going to never ever be coming out in some type of victorious mode, as the Lord has given me the blessing to be able to come to you today to send a light of hope. I pray that you don't just listen to me, but you take action, and that you share this video for us to recognize that we do have the physical and mental capacity to make a change. And I bless God today that He's given me the mental capacity to even have a sound mind to talk to you today after all what I have been through. And so I want to end with this just saying, please watch these next two videos. It's going to follow these, or there's three videos. It's going to follow these that's leading up to September 6th. So you can share them. I appreciate it if you would. But I want to close with just saying this, as I quoted in my last couple videos, at least I tried to. The pain of preparation is much less costly than the pain of regret. And maybe that's why I felt regretful, even though I knew it was good for me that I was afflicted, but I felt regretful. In a way, I thought, wow, God, I wanted so bad to be able to wear some lipstick or make my face up and look pretty like most girls always want to do. And then here I am, I'll be 68 years old this month, and I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to look pretty like I wanted to. But I believe that beauty is within, and I trust God that the beauty that's radiating out of me now will send a lot of hope to you to know that you can too come out and you can prepare right now so you won't have this pain of regret. And I believe that those tears, they were sounds of victory. I was crying not for how I looked, but how I know that it's looking for those who don't understand that process of coming out to make a change. I pray that you would consider it in Jesus' name. God bless you. I'll be talking to you as I send the videos out throughout this journey of September 6th choices that I made. God bless you.